everyone, this is Chinky with another tutorial on how to bleach knots on a closure. So I will be using my Blondor bleach. It doesn't really matter which lightener you use, that's just what I prefer. And you're using 1 cupful of it, and that's all. And I use also 30 volume developer when I bleach my knots on my closure. So when I add my developer, I just use a little bit because I want it to get to a nice thick consistency, like cake batter, but I needed a little bit more, so I did add a little bit more. A little bit too much, but it's okay. You just don't want to go overboard with it, basically, is where I'm getting at. And now I'm just going to keep mixing until I get it to where I want. So sometimes, like, if it does go overboard and you put a little bit too much developer, you can substitute it by adding a little bit more lightener bleach to get it to the thickness that you wanted to. But I didn't really need it because, you know, I'm used to doing it, so I knew I was going to be okay. But if that's the case, if you do put a little bit too much developer, just add more bleach to get it back thick the way how you want it again. It was okay where I have it, so it wasn't too bad. So I was able to work with it. But just keep mixing. Make sure you mix all of it. Get all your products mixed in, because you don't want it to be like, you know, like bleach and then it's not mixed in well. You don't want the bleach just to not be blended with the developer. And now I'm just applying it. You can start from the front to back anywhere. It doesn't really matter where you start or how you start. I just prefer starting from the back and working my way to the front. And you want to make sure everything is covered. Now with this, you don't want to like dab it in there because you don't want the bleach to seep through the closure. So you just lightly just press on it and just feather it, kind of. You're just pressing lightly and making sure at the same time that everything is covered. Usually after, I just wrap it in some foil. I cover it with foil. That just helps it process a little quicker because it's absorbing heat, which makes the process a little bit faster. And I usually wait 30 minutes. Since I had like an extra closure, I got this from Big Old Windows. I had an extra closure, so, and I had leftover bleach, which I was very happy about because I put a little bit too much, so I was just gonna use it and bleach this closure with it. You know, I don't believe in wasting anything that you spend your money on, so I just decided to do that as well. So after I was done bleaching and rinsing out my closure, I began to tweeze it. When I tweeze it, of course you want a natural look within the parts. So I like to tweeze from the front to the back. So you don't want to tug on it too hard because remember it is lace, so it's delicate. But you want to make sure that you get enough hair out that you want to make it look as natural as possible. And that's what I'm doing here. It takes a little while to do, but it's worth it. Just take your time and you'll get the best results. So this is my results of how my lace closure came out. And yes, here it is. This is a custom unit that I made. I also do make custom units by hand and machine. So if you're ever interested, just contact me on Instagram or message me, and I will be able to get in contact with you back with any questions. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.